Hey guys, it's Shannon, Simply Shannon here. I wanted to do another update for you guys on the Vizio Makeup Academy, the online course that I'm taking through, like I said, through Vizio. And I will link my, I have two other videos that I talk about this and I show you what I got in my kit and all this kind of stuff. But this is going to be a continuation of the last vlog so you guys can know where I'm at in my course, what I've learned, what I've done, and that kind of stuff. So let's get into it. So, I've done 3 lessons since my last video. It usually takes me about 4 to 5 days to complete the whole course, only because I work a full-time job, and then I also have my family that I like to spend time with. I have kids and that kind of stuff. So, it takes me a little bit longer to finish the course than probably it normally would, but, you know, just what are you going to do? So, the first course I've done since the last one, I did the sultry smoky eye look. I'm not gonna lie, that one took me some time because, and I will insert pictures. I'll insert the pictures here so you guys can see the before and afters that I did send into the academy and that kind of thing. But for the longest time, that look, I was using the wrong brush. Okay, so you had to do, like I said, a sultry smoky eye and had to blend the colors and stuff like that. And you follow along, and I'm doing the steps. And like I said, I was just using the wrong brush. They had 2 brushes. One was a smaller version, one was a bigger version. I was using the large one where I should have been using the small one. Long story short, it took a while to do that look. I practiced on my daughter a couple times. I practiced on myself, and I was like, what the hell am I doing wrong? So finally, I always follow along with the video. I take my computer up to the bathroom, I set it up, I watch the video, I pause it, I do what they just did, I play a little bit more, and that's how I do it. So I was just having a hard enough time. Finally, I said, you know what? I'm going to take my pictures. This is it. I usually don't take a before and after photo until I think, okay, let's try to, you know, the first couple are just practice. I know I'm not going to submit these, so I don't take a picture. So finally, I'm like, screw, because you have to put the date, so you can't just, you have to take the picture that we have to hold up, you have to put the date on and stuff like that. So rather than waste a bunch of signs, I don't take any pictures till I'm ready. So I'm sitting there and I hold it up and I take my picture and all this stuff, and then as I'm watching, I got looking at the brushes and I'm like, oh, light bulb went off and the look came out, and it came out really well. So that was that look. It was crazy. And I will, like I said, that one took a while. And the way the course works, let me go into this for you. So when you start a new chapter, like the sultry smoky one, so at first when you start that chapter, you see the video first, step by step. You know, they say step 1, do this, step 2, and they do all the steps. And then they give you a quiz and said, you know, it's like 15 to 20, 25 answers or questions sometimes. And it's, you know, all true, false, or all multiple choice, you know, what brush you use for this, or, you know, where do you place this? And, you know, you have your book, you have because the book is also online, but you have your book. Like I said, I printed mine out and put it here in this binder, so I have all my pages and can refer back and that kind of stuff. So, you know, you go through and you do the quiz. After the quiz is when the next part of the assignment is, you know, you download all your papers, and I'll show you actually what you have to download. So what I do is I take one of these clear plastic sleeves, and this is all the stuff that I've downloaded for this one chapter. So the first part is the assignment, and it kind of tells you what you're going to have to do. These are some things you may need, and then you will be graded on following the instructions assignment is 10 points, such as printing both before and after signs and blah, 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 putting out this whole pack. Submitting clear photos, you get 10 points for those. Makeup color placement on the correct face and eye map areas is 30%, or 30 points. Highlight and contour applications was 20 points. Blending techniques was another 20 points, and then you also get 10 points if you post the photos of the assignment on Facebook or social media. I always post mine on Instagram. I post it on my Facebook page. I post it on their Facebook page, and I post it on my Simply Shannon Facebook page. And since then, I've also started Twitter, so I've also been posting it on Twitter. But, so you have that. And then you have to, then these are the steps. So, And this one, I almost missed it. I'm being completely honest with you guys. I almost missed this step. So let me read this to you. The guidelines for this one were print out your before and afters and take your photo, take your before photo, blah, blah, blah. Create the highlight and contour map on your model. Show the highlight and contours of the face and then take a photo of your model. After the photo, blend and continue. They didn't say that in the video. So Shannon's just up there watching the video thinking, just do this, and I almost missed that step. Luckily, on the day that I decided to take the picture, I read fully the directions. Hello. Yeah. And then create the complete sultry smoky makeup application on your model, which is where you then follow the video and do all the steps, and then take your after photo. So luckily, Shannon read the directions because she almost failed that. And then you also, it gives you some helpful assignment tips, some things you may need. You know, make sure all your brushes are clean, that kind of stuff. And then it lists kind of all the colors you're going to need, so that way you make sure that you have all these beforehand. And then they always, like I said, here's my signs that say the before and the date that I did it and after. So that is that. And did fairly well on this course, actually. I was very pleasantly surprised how well I did once I not only followed the directions, but used the right brush. So there you go. Oh, that one was not fun. The next one I did after that, I did the Goddess Runway. And this one, it's more of a gold and, you know, hence the word goddess, you think golds. And this one I did not have to do the contouring and highlighting. So, like I said, read the directions, which I did. But yeah, this one you used golds and charcoals and it's really pretty. Like I said, I will definitely show you the before and after pictures. I will insert them of this look that I did. This one, the only mistakes I made with this one that I got, not criticism, critiqued. You know, they obviously give you constructive criticism for you to take and grow. And me and false eyelashes, let me tell you, I can put them on anybody else. I'm not going to say perfect, but a heck of a lot better than I can put them on myself. And that's what I got docked for on this one, is because my eyelashes, there was a little bit of glue where I had moved the eyelash after I got it on and tried to straighten and move it and got eyelash glue and that kind of thing. So that was really one of the only things I got dinged on that one. In a minute here, I'll pull up both of my my critiques and I'll let you know what I got. I'll read back my stuff for you. This next look I got, or the last look I did, I actually just finished it last night, is the Sterling Editorial. This was gorgeous. This was like a silvery kind of smoky eye. Oh, it was gorgeous. I was really impressed with how it came out. I actually did this on one of my my good friends, Jordan. She let me practice on her, which was really great. I'll insert her picture and stuff so you can see. And this one, the only thing I had to do different is I had to take 3 photos in the process of doing the makeup. Not just the before and after, but you had to take 3 photos as you were doing the makeup to show, you know, the progression and that kind of thing. And this one, it was really fun. It took a while to do just because this one had, I think, the most steps out of any of the ones that I've done. But this one was so much fun. I loved doing this one. So let me pull up my phone and I will tell you what my, what you call it? Y'all know what I mean. What my instructor said, their feedback. So the smoky eye, here was my feedback on that one. It said, fabulous job on the look. The eyes are great. Your efforts paid off on the balance of each eye. The eyebrows look good. Excellent color choice of the lips. Well done on the color of the foundation. You contoured and blended very well. The overall look was fantastic. So that was that look. Like I said, that was and I'll insert all the pictures that I've done, you know, so you guys can see all those. And my grades as well. And then the Goddess Runway look, this one, I actually got really good feedback on this. I was really impressed. So it says, thank you for submitting your runway look. You did wonderful on the assignment. You did well with the color selection. You did a great job on coverage. You are doing fantastic in your contour and highlight. The eyebrows are well defined and filled and look beautiful. The color of your eyes are gorgeous. I only want to suggest I'm working on the balance of the shadows and the application of the lashes. Man, those lashes. You can use a lip brush to apply the glue to prevent mess or a Q-tip, make sure you are trimming them to fit the eyes. When placing them, place on the center first, then press on the corners and hold for a few seconds. The lips are well defined and color is very beautiful. Overall, you did a fantastic job. So that was my feedback on that one. And I was, like I said, I was very impressed with the feedback, and I tried to learn from that kind of stuff. But I've had quite a few people ask about the course, and I love the course. I've always been very happy with my decision to do it. I think the customer service is amazing. I've had to contact them about a few questions or that kind of thing, and they're amazing. You can go onto the website. They have that little chat where you can do an online chat, and I mean, you get answers so quick. They're very, very helpful, very knowledgeable. I mean, I'll admit, when I first did the course, literally the founder and her husband friended me on Facebook right away, and I'm like, you know, I was like, who are these people? And then when I recognize the name, I'm like, wow. And they interact. They are very open people. They are, you know, they're wonderful. I've met some people now that are also doing the course, and I've become kind of Facebook friends or online friends with these people, and we encourage each other, and we, you know, we give suggestions or just answer each other's questions. And I highly recommend that if any of you guys have signed up for this course from watching my videos, or any other videos for that matter, it doesn't have to be mine, but if you are thinking about doing it or you have done it, feel free to reach out to me. You know, find me. I have, like I said, I have my Simply Shannon Facebook page. I have my Facebook page, you know, Instagram, Twitter. It's all, I leave all that listed for you guys here. Reach out to me, ask questions. You know, I'd love to, you know, like I said, we kind of encourage each other, or we help each other out as best we can. And I would love to do that, and just, like I said, because I highly recommend this course. I love it. I'm having so much fun. I'm learning so much, you know, like I said, in no way. I've always been confident in how I did my makeup, but that doesn't mean it was right. That just, I felt confident and comfortable in what I was doing. But to branch out and to learn other things, I didn't feel like I could, like, teach myself or learn that kind of just by watching somebody else, or, you know, I actually had to do it and practice, and I'm loving this, and it gives me the step-by-steps that I need. And like I said, I highly recommend it. So if you guys have any questions or concerns, comments, anything, leave them in the comments below, or reach out to me personally. That's fine too. I'm totally okay with that. And yeah, like I said, I love it. I will keep you guys posted on my progress. Hello. I will do, you know, I wait till I have about 2 or 3 assignments in the bank before I do another video, just so I have more to talk to you about or let you know. So I do know my next course coming up is men's makeup. My husband doesn't seem too excited about that, but I will definitely be recruiting him and my son and a couple friends so I can practice on them. So that's going to be very exciting. And then, so let me see, I'll tell you what the next couple courses are. So like I said, I have men's makeup, Hollywood celebrity makeup, the Vavoom vintage makeup, cat eye makeup, 80s glam. So I'm very excited, especially for the 80s glam. I can't wait to use the bright pinks and yellows and purples and just go crazy, you know, like we did back in the day. So I'm excited. I hope you guys are too. I will, like I said, I'll film videos to let you know. I have always been fully honest with you guys, you know. I let you guys know when I messed up, obviously, using the wrong brush and taking almost 2 weeks to complete a course because I was having such a hard time. And, you know, but that's what happens, you know. Obviously, I learned and practiced and practiced and practiced, and finally the light bulb went off. But that's what happens. So, yeah, if you guys have questions or concerns, comments, anything, please, you know, link them below. Please subscribe if you haven't already. I not only talk about this, but I talk about a whole bunch of other things on my channel. Makeup, beauty. I try to do cooking and fitness. I'm trying to reach out for that. I just don't have the time right now. But, you know, if there's anything you guys want to see or anything like that, please let me know. Give this video a like, and I will do more of the updates in a couple weeks. All right, bye guys. Bye.